Hi, well, we're at the end of our third week at home and the second week of lockdown. We're still surviving. We're all smiling still, just about. We found that the stock levels in supermarkets are getting pretty much back to what they were before all of this kicked off. There's some things that you still can't get, like tins of tomatoes and so on. But I got toilet paper, I got kitchen roll, and pretty much got everything that we wanted when I went shopping yesterday. One thing that I noticed that was different was that they were only allowing one person from a family group into the supermarket. So if you were in a couple, only one of you could go in. If you were a part of a family, only one of you could go in. But it was okay because there was only me that went anyway, so it was fine. And so we got everything we wanted and came home and put that away. Food-wise, we're absolutely fine. As I say, we got toilet paper and kitchen roll as well. Yay! So it's not been too bad. I don't think it's been too bad anyway. We've also been busy watching Disney Plus because that has this advantage that you can have 4 profiles on one account. So we've got kind of a family one and we've got one for John on his own. What we've done is when we're watching a film, George and I have watched it on the TV and John's watched the same film at the same time on his laptop. He's had the audio description on and listened to that through his headphones. So we can all get something out of the film that we're watching, which is great. That's worked really well. At the moment we're working through the Pirates of the Caribbean films. So I'm getting my Johnny Depp eye candy hit. So that was good. I've quite enjoyed that. And I kind of have that music going through my head constantly now. I went to collect a prescription from the pharmacy. Now our nearest pharmacy is actually within our health centre, so I went there to collect it and they have a strict one person at a time going in thing, so you have to wait for somebody to come out before you can go in and get what you need. But it was okay, it wasn't too busy there, so there was only one person in front of me when I went, so it wasn't too bad at all. And the other thing is that the doctors are doing video call appointments wherever possible so that you're not actually going into the health centre. And George has also been doing assignments and so on from school that have been sent by email, so it's going to help the teachers do their teacher assessment for what grades they think he should get at GCSE. So he's been doing those and he's been really, really good about it. He's just got on and done them. So I'm really, really proud of him for just getting on and realising that how important it is for him and his future, really. I also ordered a Steamboat Willie Lego kit from the Lego website. And that arrived yesterday. Which was quite funny. It was delivered. They wanted a signature, but they weren't allowed to get that close to get a signature because of social distancing. So essentially, he put the box down on the doorstep, stepped back. I stood by the box and he took a photograph of my feet by the box on the doorstep. So essentially, the photograph of my feet in the box was my signature. Who knew my feet were so special? Hey, there we go. We're trying to keep our spirits up. We've got some older people who just aren't really bothered at all about it. You know, it'll all be over in a few weeks. Or they're saying it's just a lot of media hype. Well, I know that the media do hype some things up. And one of the things I wish they would do is I wish they'd talk about the number of people who've recovered from COVID-19 as well as the people who've died, and then you kind of get an idea of exactly where we're at. I know it's incredibly sad for the families who've got relatives who've died from COVID-19. It's incredibly sad for them, and I would hate to be in their position. But I think also it's important to know how many people have recovered, so we've got that kind of hope there as well. That's just my thought anyway. It's all strange times, but hopefully we're going to be coming out of it soon. So that's us at the end of our 3rd week at home and at the end of the 2nd week of lockdown. Still smiling, still hanging in there. We shall see how we are at the end of next week. If you've liked the video, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you don't already, please do subscribe to the channel. We really would appreciate that. Thank you. And we shall see you next time. Bye.